I like working on complex problems and the ability to work in fairly sometimes high conflict, but by that I really mean we're a lot of diverse folks with diverse sets of interests. Setting the integrity of who we are as a water community and how we do business. Yeah, it's been one of the great joys of my life to have been doing this job for right at 19 years. To be able to work for the board that I work for, which was one of the reasons I took this job, because I really was excited about working with this level of knowledge and expertise, wisdom in the water field. So that's what brought me here, and what's really expanded that is my ability to work with water users and water interests and environmental, agricultural, municipal, recreation all around the state. When I first came on, one of the things that my board made it clear to me was we need to upgrade our conferences because interest and attendance had fallen off for our events. We get about 40% of our revenue from events, and that's really the networking opportunities. We do them twice a year for the water community, and the board really wanted to see us upgrade those networking opportunities and that interaction amongst members throughout the state, and to do all that without losing our very strong advocacy, our very strong legislative record was a top priority, and of course maintaining the financial stability of the organization. We have so many new and different interests working on water, new people coming in to the field with all kinds of different perspectives, and working to try to find that optimal solution, I think it's just been fascinating.
He is just likable, and especially in his role at Water Congress, he played that role to perfection. He ran the meetings, he ran the conferences, he improved Water Congress's game through the years by multitudes. It's a different organization now than when he started, and that's largely due to the way he's approached being the executive director. I've watched him, again, in his role leading the Colorado Water Congress, where you have a whole diverse group of people, engineers, you got farmers, you got city municipal types. So he's had to sort of mold those differing interests together, and he's done a great job of that.
When he took over the Water Congress, it was a monolith of people who looked like me without the mustache, who viewed the world from a single group of ideals or political positions that were not varied. And in Doug's 19 years, he has used his leadership skills to convince then members 19 years ago and then forward that it was in the interest of the water community writ large that the Congress be open and encouraging the participation of a far broader community, that whatever one's choice of gender or orientation is, you're welcome, that people of color are welcome.
In 1986, after working for me for 4 years, he went to work as a senior water resources engineer for the city of Aurora. And City of Aurora was one of our clients with Rocky Mountain Consultants. So I started to have interaction with Doug and worked with him there. And I saw that he was a great communicator. He worked well with his staff that he worked with as a senior water resources engineer. Then when he left Aurora and went to work for the Colorado Water Congress, I thought that was a pretty impressive move that he made.
His ability to listen, he's a patient. He's a patient man through the challenges. I've watched Doug, again, thoughtfully stay on course for the Colorado Water Congress and use all of his skills that he's gathered, the people skills, on, of course, being a good listener, learning from the different perspective, but then being able to take action in that and be able to strategize Doug's another great quality of Doug is he also invests in people, and he's invested in the staff members of Colorado Water Congress.
When Doug came to the Colorado Water Congress, the organization was in trouble. It was flat. We were down to probably 100 people at our annual meeting. And what he has been able to do where now we sell our conferences out and have a waiting list of, with 600 plus people. Again, that's all about leadership and people and energizing people. His rebirth of the Colorado Water Congress in his tenure there is nothing but amazing.